everyone, my name is Zoe Hawk and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Awakening. So, in the last one we did the quest where we have to go down under the keep in the basements, and I missed something, so we're gonna go do that real quick. And then,
Yes.
not Sigrid.
Nug
Andrew.
pellets.
Nug pellets. And then I was thinking I was gonna give some gifts to everybody. I want to save some of the old gifts for Valena. I don't really care about befriending Justice that much, but we'll save some for him as well. Okay, I missed something down here.
I've thought about what you said, Anders. The comparison between my family and Mage's. It's idiotic. I'm not about to transform into an abomination simply for being a How.
I didn't say it was a perfect analogy.
Being a How also does not allow me to control your mind.
Kinda missing my point, aren't you?
I am not a fan of oversimplifications.
Fine. Your loss.
Okay. So what I was about to say is I'm gonna go there first and then I'll come back. I'll be back once I get there.
You know, when your father took over the Jarl of Denerim's palace, he moved his bedroom next to the dungeon.
What are you talking about?
Sounds like someone liked to nip down for a bit of torture before bedtime.
Why are you telling me this?
Hey, everyone needs daddy issues. Just trying to help.
Daddy issues. Oh, there we go. Okay. Darkspawn dagger and golden idol of Korth. Or Korth, I think. And then key of Korth. And a lesser elixir of grounding. Okay, so if we...
All right.
I looked it up, and if we take the offering, we gain the most money. If we add the golden idol, I don't know, because we don't have a diamond, but there's also an option if you have a diamond to add a diamond and something else happens. Now, if we add the golden idol, apparently it opens something, and we can get a two-handed battle axe. We can buy that for cheaper than what we get if we just take the offering. So, profit-wise, it would be like 7 sovereigns, because we get 15 here and then 5 later on if we sell the golden idol. So, I'm gonna just take the offering.
Someone's gonna fall and it sure won't be me. That's right, come on! This is where I am. Destructive forces of nature coming right now.
Excellent!
Oh, there's an old book here as well. Didn't notice. Frozen Lightning. That one doesn't give anything. Okay. On the Avar who lived here. And Roldan persuaded her. She fled into the earth and prayed to Korth to preserve her. He sent deliverance. They called themselves the Dwarves, and they protected Calith. Okay, let's go to the crypt. I'll be back once I get there. Okay, we are here, so I'm going to do it. Unlocked. Let's go. Doesn't sound fun.
Too quick for you.
My magic will destroy you.
Mudhumper! No mercy from me.
I'm gonna destroy you.
Breaking a sweat already. There's no mercy from me. Let's see some blood.
That was a pretty easy fight. I mean, he didn't kill me barely at all.
I'll get on.
Greater Warmth Bomb, Greater Ice Salve, Sir Allvard's Sword,
Now's better than later.
Venture. Ooh. 12 Constitution, 12 Defense. Master Lyrium Potion Recipe, Superb Stamina Drought Recipe, Daisy Cutter, Longsword, 2 Barbarian Maces, and a Longbow. And Wolf Treads. Huh. Oh, there's more.
Got it.
Health Potion and a Spirit Shard. That's it? We can't do anything with... Oh, we can. On the Alvar who lived here. On the Alvar who lived here. Okay. Remember, Cavell, may Rulden forever be bound here. Oh. Okay. Okay, now we can just go out. And I'm gonna give some gifts, like I said. And then we'll,
Why did you even want to be a Grey Warden? You thought it would make for great drinking stories?
I can't believe you survived the joining.
You got drunk and made a bet, didn't you?
I bet you I could crush your tiny human skull.
I bet I could drink you under the table.
You're on.
Anders, you're gonna fail miserably. Okay, let's go in. Yeah, let's just go in. Okay, let's get all the gifts that I have from the old game. And the new game. And then I'm gonna go through it to make sure I don't give a gift that's for Justice or Velena to one of the other ones. So, and I'll be back. Okay, I think I got all the gifts for these people that I want to give them. I'm gonna try to talk to them first and see if they have anything to say before I do give them gifts. So Nathaniel first.
Don't worry, I'll keep my mouth firmly shut. Why don't I just wait in the corner then?
I can click this.
Funny. Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here.
Let me guess, your mother? Is this something you came to steal? What's so funny about that? What's so funny about that?
My father hated my mother. He only dragged this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every flaw while father awaited his turn.
Why did he hate your mother? Then what's the painting doing up there? Do you have any fond memories of your family? That one.
That does qualify as a fond memory. I know, it's strange. I was in the Free Marches for almost 8 years. I don't have many memories of my family at all. Anyway, someone should take this down. I think it's staring at me.
Does he hate his mother?
I don't think we should dally here.
Okay, nothing else. Okay. Let's, can we talk to Anders?
Point the way, fearless leader.
No, okay. And then, let's try to talk to Ogren. Ogren?
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Okay, Cask.
All right, all right.
Who's there?
Did I startle you? What now? I don't have time for this. Did I startle you?
I was just keeping my nose to the dust, watching out for the Schliets. One of the lads here told me about the Schliets. Said they're common in Ferelden. They lie on the ground, looking like ordinary pairs of pants, until you turn around. That's when they strike.
Pants. Oh, those sleeps. Ogren, there's no such thing. Oh, those sleeps. Sleeps.
Right. You've heard of them. Pants that eat your eyeballs. After they're done with you, they just wander off on their unnatural pant legs.
I'll leave you to it then. Someone told you about a pants monster and you believed him. Oh, you weren't told the best part? That one.
Best part?
It lays its eggs in your empty eye sockets. They're not real. Never mind, you have enough to worry about. It lays its eggs in your empty eye sockets.
Come on, what kind of moron you think I am? Schleets don't lay eggs. That's preposterous. Thought to fool me, did you?
Oh.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word. Hey, I gotta thank you for saving my hide today. There was that guy, and he was all, "Arr," and I was, "Arr," but then I got hit by an arrow, and then I fell over, and it was meep, but you were there, and you were all, "Roar." Spectaculous.
Spectaculous. Happy to help. That's not even a word. I think I remember that vaguely. Happy to help.
I'm gonna drink to you, Commander. Here's to the... So, what about it, huh?
What about what, Ogren? You're drunk again? I don't have time for your rubbish. What about what, Ogren?
I was thinking about my plan for a grand fleet of Mabari chariots. Talked to your dog about it once. Didn't seem impressed. Thing is, the Grey Wardens could use a snazzier image. Everyone thinks we're a grim stick in the muds. Oh, and the ladies love them chariots. Oh, yes. Hey, you. Is you there? You.
Are you drunk? That's Commander. Hey, you, by the way. Yes, Ogren, I've had enough of your antics. Yes, Ogren?
Oh, you're a tricky one, but you're not getting into my head. Oh, no. You with your murmuring and your buzzing. I know your plan, but it won't work. I'm on to you.
Are you alright? Why don't you lay down and rest, Ogren? I think you're sensing darkspawn. That one.
Aha! You! Trying to distract me with rational explanations. Won't be fooled. Oh.
Ow. Okay, I think that's enough of him. Let's see.
When do we get going? Darkspawn don't kill themselves, you know.
Yeah, bookshelf right here.
All right, all right.
Wow. I've never seen so many books in my life.
They're all at your disposal. It's just kindling when winter comes, and everyone is about Mabari hounds. Yawn. They're all at your disposal.
This one's an Avaran romance. Pretty spicy, too, from the looks of it. What's an Antivan milk sandwich? Oh, I see. I'll just put that back. I've only read one book. My friend Varlin taught me while we were in the Legion. He only had the one. He's dead now.
Tell me about him. I'm sorry, half the people I've ever met are dead too. Tell me about him.
He was a noble, once. From House Volney. I don't know why he ended up in the Legion. He wouldn't say. I saw death take my friends, knowing it would take him as well. I fought hard to keep us both alive. Varlin embraced the Legion's philosophy. That we were already dead. I couldn't let go like that.
That's why you're the last of the Legion. Don't want a quitter on my side anyway. Sounds like Valar got what he wanted. Sounds like he got what he wanted.
That's a nice way to think about it. Blow off the dust to find the vein of silver, huh? If I'm gonna get through all these books before the Darkspawn find me, I need to get started.
Okay, can we talk to her again or not? I think we're done.
When do we get going?
Yeah.
Darkspawn don't kill themselves, you know.
Okay. So let's give some gifts. You can have that.
This is nice.
And that.
This is nice.
Engraved silver bracers. That's for Anders. Gold earrings for Anders as well. Let's give him that.
Thanks.
And then, what is for Nathaniel? Howl's bow, Delilah, Howl's letters, and golden vase. Let's see, do I have any of that? I have, Howl's bow. That's special though, isn't it? Do I have, oh, her letters? I think that's special as well. Okay, I guess that's all I have. Here, take
This
those.
is nice.
And then take this.
Is this what I think it is? It is. That's the Howe crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches.
Why wasn't it used afterwards? It appears to be broken. Well, it's yours now. Why wasn't it used afterwards?
Well, my father hid it away, I guess. I'm surprised he didn't simply have it destroyed. I remember finding it before Father sent me to the Free Marches. A shame for it to sit in storage. Thank you. It's good to have a part of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of.
Okay. That was good. And then, why does it say skill acquired? Okay. And then, I think that was it for Nathaniel. Let's go to Ogren. Let's give him that.
It'll do.
One?
Sure.
Really? So Ogren has Magus, Aqua Magus, Dragon's Piss, Harald's Lava Burst. Do I have that? Yeah, right there.
That
And
looks
that.
fine indeed.
Mackey's Single Malt, a Toy Horse, and West Hill Brandy. I got West Hill Brandy. There
That
you go.
looks fine indeed.
And then Anders. Yes, Anders. You get this golden
You
earring
shouldn't have.
and this bell collar
You shouldn't have.
and this tangled ball of yarn.
Thanks, I guess.
Well, you said you wanted to knit. You can get started now. And then you get this kitten.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had when the Templars locked me up. Miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight darkspawn for a living.
He can stay at the keep then. What do you want me to do with him then? Maybe you're right. He can stay at the keep then.
I suppose. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
There you go. And then I saw some other stuff for Ogren from the other game. Maybe I should wait a little for that though. Sigrun. You want this book right here.
For me? Oh, wow.
Yeah, toy chariot, spyglass, potted plant, snow globe, and soap on a rope. Where is it? Soap on a rope. Right there. There you go.
For me? Oh, wow.
You can have that too.
Thank you.
And Ogren. No, not Ogren yet. Who gets this whetstone? Oh, Nathaniel does. Okay, let's go to Nathaniel. Whetstone, right there. There you
This
go.
is nice.
Okay. Let's see if we could talk to them again.
You know, I'm actually not the first Howe to be a Grey Warden.
A distant relative, I presume. Seems like your father didn't remember that. Carrying on the family tradition then. Carrying on the family tradition then?
Following in my grandfather's footsteps, more like. His name was Padrick Howe. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died.
And the Howls were never told. Many good men and women die in the joining. So he wasn't actually a Grey Warden. Many good men and women die.
I know that now. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to.
There wasn't a blight back then. His duty was to stay with his family. The only shame was your father's. That one.
My father often forgot that nobility has another meaning. I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I? Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere.
Okay, that's it for him,
I don't think we should dally here.
Yeah. Anders?
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden?
Strange question to ask out of the blue. Don't have anything to do. Once you're a warden, there's no going back. I'd leave. There's plenty to do elsewhere. I don't have to do anything.
Really? Once you drink the blood, it's all downhill, no? I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying.
7 escape attempts? And they didn't just make you tranquil? Are you thinking of escaping here too? 7 escape attempts?
I got really good at escaping the tower, just never good at staying escaped. Until now, I suppose. The only thing I ever missed about the Circle was that cat, to be honest.
And now you have a new one. So you mentioned before, they let you have a cat in the tower. Now you have a new one.
So I do. How are you doing in there, Sir Bouncer Lord? Ha! You'll be a fine mouser yet.
Can cats be Grey Wardens?
One more
Should we
time?
get a move on?
No, okay. And then Ogren, since I gave you some gifts, you want to talk?
You are gonna pay me, right? For all that arse whipping I do for you?
You'll get a stipend if the nobles pay their dues. The other wardens, yes, you know. We provide room and board, and you want more? You'll get a stipend if the nobles pay their dues.
A stipend? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, what's a stipend?
It's the money we pay you. You've got to be joking. Why are you asking? If you're not happy, you can go. It's the money we pay you.
Money. Ha! Now there's a word I understand. What an arrangement. You feed me and I get to take my frustrations out on the darkspawn. Anyway, can I have a pony?
You can barely look after yourself and you want a pony? You're serious, aren't you? Bet you can't tell me what you just said. You're serious, aren't you?
Nah, it's okay. I know you think I'm just... Bronca used to collect these little horse statues. Whoa, everything's spinning. And you're very shiny. Oh, I'm gonna go sit down now.
Okay, so he wants a horse.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
I think
back?
a blister on my foot just exploded.
It's much easier fighting darkspawn on the surface. On a clear day, you can see for leagues. I once heard about a contraption known as a spyglass, I think it is called. My friend Varlin said they let you see distant enemies as though they were right beside you. Is that true? It sounds like magic.
It's not magic, it's optics. It's true, it's a Chronari invention. They're not that special. It's true, it's a Chronari invention.
Then they must be the cleverest people in Thedas. In the deep roads, the darkspawn can appear from nowhere. A spyglass sounds the very opposite. Someday, while I'm still on the surface, I would like to look through one.
I'll get you one. Okay, I think we're done with that. Let us... Oh, what about her?
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Can you do anything to resupply our soldiers? Have you ever been to Wysop? The Force Warden's not only a treasure, I need more wardens. What does the Force Warden care about Amaranthine? Can you resupply our soldiers?
I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
Okay.
Very well, Commander.
Okay, now I think I'm gonna save just in case. And then, talk to him.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendenhau's vassals. Now they will be yours.
How could I trust anyone who served that asp of a man? What do I need to know about them? That one.
Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander. Lords and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Arl of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Arise. Persuade. Our differences are many, but our cause is one. Let's move on with this, shall we? Persuade.
Ban Esmeralda of Amaranthine. As is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmerel, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against him or his heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
Okay, so now I think we need to talk to everybody. Or whoever we can. Let's see, let's talk to her first, I guess.
Warden Commander, we've all heard so much about you. So many good things, unbelievable things. But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl. Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them.
This much I've gathered already. I need their names. Are you certain that's a serious accusation? I need their names.
I cannot give what I do not possess. I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition.
You know your voice is echoing all around, right? Pretty sure these nobles can hear you. I want to see these missives. A conspiracy to murder me. I'm flattered. How do I know this isn't part of some game of yours? A conspiracy to murder me. I'm flattered.
I would take this matter seriously, Warden. They know of your capabilities, and they're spending a fortune to see their aims fulfilled. Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to lose and precious little to gain. Farewell. We will meet again soon.
Okay. Let's talk to her.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Or not. Let's talk to him. No, we can't. Okay, talk to him.
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire.
What seems to be the problem? Isn't the situation dire everywhere? If you will excuse me. Isn't the situation dire everywhere?
As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbreck.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
That's true. I will take the matter under advisement. I doubt your pleas are entirely altruistic. The darkspawn must be the focus of my attention. I will send soldiers wherever they are most needed. I will take the matter under advisement.
Thank you, my liege.
How about you? No, you?
I see that Lord Edelbreck wastes no time in canvassing you for soldiers to defend his farms. Do not be deceived, Commander. His livelihood is all he cares about. Amaranthine is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected.
Why protect the city over the country folk? I must confer with my advisors about this. We are at war. Defend yourselves. I need soldiers. Why protect the city over the country folk?
Pragmatism. A farming hovel can be rebuilt with straw and mud. Amaranthine was built over generations. If she falls, then this great Arling will be diminished.
Wealth is well and good, but what measure do you put to human life? The folk in the country outnumber your city dwellers many times over.
I would not be so vulgar as to violate the decorum of this event. Commander?
Okay. I think we need to talk to him again.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
What do I need to know here? Edelbreck said we're not defending the farmlands. I have heard of a conspiracy against me. I should get back to mingling. Edelbreck said we're not defending the farmlands.
Edelbreck speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
I'll leave this to the captain. The order stands. The city must be protected. Amaranthine has its walls. Let the farms have our soldiers. Trade must flow. We need supplies to fight the darkspawn. I'm just gonna do what I always do, which is let's do our best to protect them all.
As you wish.
Okay, I think we're done here. I don't think we can...
Should we get a move on?
I don't think we should dally here.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Skirts, drink, and music. You think one of them would give a dwarf a go? Or maybe two of them?
Ogren, what are you thinking?
When do we get going? Darkspawn don't kill themselves, you know.
Okay. I think that's it. Woolsey?
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Yeah, you don't
Very
have
well,
anything
Commander.
else to say. And you?
Commander.
That's it.
Good day, Commander.
Okay.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Okay. I have heard of a conspiracy against me.
Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
Sir Tamron doesn't know. She's bringing some evidence. No idea. It's speculation at this point. Could be nothing. Sir Tamron doesn't know.
She's a sly one, Sir Tamra, but knowledgeable about such things. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options. Some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
Tell me about them.
We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts.
What are the soldiers' odds of success? Lie, Dark Wolf, I've never been involved with that. And what wouldn't you recommend? Leave the matter be. I'll take my chances. What wouldn't you recommend?
You could invite a member of each of the noble families to stay as prolonged guests. And if anything untoward happens, well, you get the picture. This is a terribly Orlesian thing to do.
Where can I find this Dark Wolf character?
No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know.
I'll see if I can find this Dark Wolf.
You need to head to the city then, and chase down a ghost. Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
The ceremony has gone on long enough, Seneschal.
As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
Okay, what does he want to talk about?
All rise. The Warden Commander and Liege Lord of all Amaranthine enters. I've held it off as long as I could, but you hold the right of high justice on your land. Certain matters of court must be decided.
Oh, I didn't know it was this. Let's begin. A little warning would have been nice. Anything I should know before we proceed? You're the Seneschal, deal with it yourself. Anything I should know before we proceed?
By custom, the claimants make their case to you. I'll advise you after, then you rule. The Seneschal of the Vigil can hold court as well, if the Arl commands it.
Let's begin.
Be seated. The Warden Commander will first hear the matter of the Crown against the sheepherder Alec.
On behalf of the Crown, I submit that Alec stole 2 bushels of grain bound for the garrison in Amaranthine. When confronted by soldiers, he confessed. The punishment for theft from the Crown is death by hanging.
What say you, Alec?
My sheep were slaughtered by the darkspawn. My family was starving. I asked for mercy. Commander, mercy.
The poor bugger. Had he stolen from anyone besides the Crown, he'd escape with a flogging.
Well, I'm pretty sure Alistair doesn't freaking care. The law is clear. Death by hanging it is. I am not without mercy. Flog him instead. Join the army and your life will be spared, your family fed. Or I'll take over from here. Join the army.
Thank you. Thank you.
The next matter is of a civil nature. Lady Liza Pacton is the sovereign of Terns Down.
I prefer to speak for myself. The old Earl Rendenhall made certain promises to me. Some of these he committed to paper. I was given the right to the incomes of the Southern Bridge.
And what part did you take in Hal's conspiracies, Liza? To get such a fruitful prize? I am Sir Darren, and it is my land she seeks. Taken from me because I was one of the few nobles who stood against Tern Logain.
Commander, Sir Darren is an ally, and Amaranthine has precious few who support you wholeheartedly.
If there's any hope of persuading more nobles to your cause, you must be fair-minded.
The document is genuine. The land belongs to Lady Liza. All Hal was a traitor. Sir Darren keeps his holding. Persuade. It's legal, Darren, but I swear I'll make this up to you. War is expensive. I claim the disputed land for my own, or I'll take over from here. Persuade. It's legal, but I'll make it up to you.
My father built that bridge, but very well. I place my trust in you.
The Commander has spoken. The matter is resolved. Bring in Sir Temele the Ox.
Sir Temele stands accused of a murder most foul. You and your men came upon Sir Tamra in the dead of night and did cravenly ambush her. You dare too much, Captain Garavel. I am noble-born and will not submit to your accusations. You are accused of murder, sir. My soldiers found you fleeing while Sir Tamra's blood was still hot. There's a great deal of traffic on the roads, not all of it human. And it's so dangerous at night. We were merely in a hurry to reach a nice, safe place. You mock this court with your denials. You have nothing, Captain. Release me, Commander. It's this common lout's word against mine.
You will recall Sir Tamra as the knight who warned us against the conspiracy. Sir Temele was a confederate of Arl Howe.
Is there really no more evidence against him? The conspiracy is real and they claim their first victim. What would happen if we executed him? Could he be innocent? I know what I need to decide. So, I guess I can answer or ask all of these, so I'm going to ask him. Is there really no more evidence against him?
Only some blood on their clothes. A sadly common sight on travelers these days. Besides that, nothing. The captain looked into the matter thoroughly.
What would happen if I executed them?
There'd be some outrage. There's no love for the Ox, but he's a noble. With such scant evidence. But you are within your rights to execute him.
Could he be innocent?
If he's innocent, I'm the Empress of Orlais. But it's possible, I suppose.
No, it literally isn't possible. The conspiracy is real and they claim their first victim.
I fear you're correct.
I know what I need to decide.
What is your will?
He must be released, but tread carefully, Sir Tamerlane. A lady knight is dead, there will be justice. Behead him. Imprison him during our very, very long investigation. Well, I defer to you. Imprison him during our very, very long investigation. That one.
What is the meaning of this? You can't do this!
Oh, but the Commander very much can. This session of the Arling's Court is over. And Maker, help me. I hope the next one is easier than this.
Okay, I'm not talking to that guy anymore. He always wants me to do things. So, I'm gonna go out.
All right, all right.
I want to go to Amaranthine.
Yes.
Thunder Humper.
Yes.
I want to take Sigrun too, because I think there's a trigger in Amaranthine. Okay, let's go.
I've watched you fight, Sigrun. The Legion of the Dead trains its people well.
Oh, they taught me a few tricks, but I was fighting long before then.
Oh, you fought in Orzamar's army?
Fighting for scraps of food, for a place to sleep, for survival.
Oh, I didn't mean...
It's all right. You're a noble.
Let's get going. Amaranthine. Okay. Stefan?
I knew you'd make it back here. Have you sold that thing I gave you? It's not much, but I hope you get a good price for it.
You sure you're not infected with the darkspawn taint? I hope so too. That one. The first one.
No. I feel fine. You don't think maybe I should just go.
Maybe I should have killed him. Okay, let's... talk to a tree?
Can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom. It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust, but the freedom is in there too.
You think being a Grey Warden is freedom? You really don't care for the Circle of Magi, do you? That's just someone baking a pie. You think being a Grey Warden is freedom?
I may not have a choice about fighting the Darkspawn, but this is a step up for me. I escaped from the tower 7 times. After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year. Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me.
But you are a blood mage. Was the Circle of Magi so bad? Maybe you should accept the inevitable. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner. Was the Circle of Magi that bad? So bad?
You know as well as I do, don't you? The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive. There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end.
But mages are dangerous. There has to be a better way. I can sympathize. There has to be a better way.
The Tevinter Imperium has a better way, but we know how that argument flies around here. All I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools.
Sounds reasonable. That might be stretching it. With power comes responsibility. I think you're aiming too low. With power comes responsibility.
Does it also come with suspicion, condemnation, and the loss of all personal freedom? Never mind me. Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile, that's all.
Oh, he still approves. I thought he would disapprove. Let's see. We gotta talk to this guy, I guess.
How do you stand living under all that rock?
I don't understand. We just do.
Orzammar is under a mountain. Just thinking about the crushing weight of a mountain overhead makes me shudder.
Surfacers live in buildings. If a building falls on you, it will make you just as dead.
Thanks for the reminder.
Okay, let's talk to him.
Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no? I offer a partnership that would benefit us both.
Alright, talk. I failed to see how working with you could benefit me. I don't think so. Criminals like you should be brought to justice. Attack. I failed to see how working with you could benefit me.
There have been problems with trade, as I'm sure you're aware. However, my associates, through certain channels, are able to bring supplies into Amaranthine. There is some profit in this, and as the ruler of these lands, we believe you are entitled to a cut.
Smuggling, I should report you to the guards. Alright, where's my cut? Don't want your money. Criminals like you should be brought to justice. Smuggling, I should report you to the guards.
I was afraid you might say that. It is your duty to uphold law and order in your lands, after all. Good day, Warden Commander.
He just walks away, that's it? We can't unlock this yet, can we? Yeah, it says key required, so Nathaniel won't be able to unlock it. Let's, oh. We have that lucky charm we can get back.
You're back, eh? What's it like out there? Darkspawn crawling all over?
I found this trinket and would like to return it.
Thank the Maker. Mika's been afraid to move from this spot since he lost the stupid thing.
Sorry, couldn't go without Lucky Deerfoot. Thanks for finding it.
And now we're getting away before the Darkspawn arrive. Good luck to you.
Okay.
They can't do this to us.
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you. I told him I did. There are easier ways of getting a message to the Commander of the Grey.
Who gave this to you? Thank you for the message. Good day. I'm busy. Is there anything else? Thank you for the message. Good day.
Of course, Commander.
A whole sovereign. Okay, let's go.
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
What? Absolutely not. I'm the commander. I am the Warden Commander of the Vigil's Keep. Alright, I have nothing to hide. Alright, I have nothing to hide.
Thank you. I will make this quick.
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the Commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But you said everyone...
You are dismissed. I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
Glad to see you're taking precautions. Is there anything I can do? I've killed men for lesser offenses. I'm glad to see you're taking precautions.
Yes, Warden Commander. The smugglers have us scrambling, to be honest. We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
Okay. We can talk to him later, right? We don't have to talk to him now. Might as well.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us.
What exactly is happening here? No, I haven't decided anything. I was just passing through. What exactly is happening here?
With trade slow to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy.
I'll deal with the problem.
There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
Okay. I want to see about... I don't want to talk to him yet. Market stall?
Ooh, fingers twitching, so much shiny.
Oh, you'd better not. I want to shop here again. We can buy anything you want. Keep your hands to yourself. We can buy anything you want.
I know better than to nick any of this. I was just remembering. Growing up castless in Dusttown, we took what we could get, when we could get it. But that doesn't excuse what I was. A thief and a lying rotten duster. Let's move along before the temptation becomes too great. I've only so much self-control. Grey Wardens seem to do a lot of walking.
Okay, I want to see what this guy has. Pure iron, we need that. Snow globe. That's a gift for, I think, Sigrun. Seeker's chain. 2 to attributes. Ooh. Nothing there. This is the battle axe I was talking about. So we could buy it for 12 sovereigns, so. Demon Slayer? Versus Undead, wow. Huh. Long shot? Rapid aim, okay. I think that's it. There. And then I want to talk to him. Let's see. A golden vase. And then... I don't know if I need that, but... You have a lot of recipe or tracings, recipes, whatever. Nah. Oven mitts? Wow. Spirit of the woods? Wow. Winter boots? Oh, nothing there that I really want. +4 to all attributes, rapid aim, 20 spell power? Wow. 172. 4 to all attributes. We have enough money. Yeah. What else do you have? Do you have... You don't even have that. Never mind then.
I once knew someone who bought a piece of Andraste's shin bone in the Amaranthine market.
Talk to him. I need lyrium dust. Yes, please. Give me that. Give me this. Deep mushroom, give me that. Okay. Do you have any... We already got a flawless ruby, don't we? Yeah, we got 3 of them. I'm not gonna buy a flawless ruby for 28 sovereigns. Okay, that's it there. I think that's where we're gonna end it for today. In the next one, we'll do the smuggler quest and do a lot of quests around town and stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like, subscribe, and share if you want. And bye for now.